Whew, cold out this morning. Is Steve with Jordan River Group, and I want to pass on another question that came out of a coaching call yesterday. All right, we were working with a team in home care that asked the question, had they done the right things to resource as far as training their team members? So we've gone through this period of ideating around all kinds of things that they could do to better prepare their teams for going out in the field. All right, so this is home care, it could be any team, right? And part of the goal of that was improve retention and employee satisfaction, right? So they came up with a couple of great ideas and formulated a plan for launching those ideas and launched those ideas. And they came back a couple weeks later and just said, hey, did we do the right things? Did we do all that we needed to do with those ideas that we came up with? And it brought me back to a really important word that I like to focus on with teams, and that's the word validation. And so the answer to the question was, we're one step short of the process being completed, and that is to go and validate that the things that you decided to do actually accomplish the mission, okay? And they were a little stuck because in this particular case, they had validation that they were using some of the tools that were newly given to them, and so that was quite affirming. And that was great. And so they're like, hey, they're watching the videos, they're talking to their peers, so we know it's working. And I said, do we know it's working? We know they're using the tools, but are the tools working the way you want them to do to accomplish the total mission, which is that the team members felt properly resourced to do the things that we needed them to do. What does that take? Going and finding out, asking the questions, looking for validation things that those things are actually working, not that they're just getting used. All right, so it's so important. Don't stop one step short of the finish line in being sure that the plan that you came up with is actually completing the mission. All right, so for you, you might be thinking right now, what is one thing that I have decided as far as carrying out a plan, resourcing my team, but I haven't quite validated that it's completed its mission. Figure out how to do that, and you'll reach the finish line.